nyina be so more say ewia prem to bre Kasiebo na yemfa seta emfama first class band say nei wo ma be ho ye nwompa na holiday you tifie me gidi say watwa wo na ase ye pa na ye de aseda enkonfa modwuma de bia wudie bia so no na watonsa e de afrem na o ma be wo so honom e de amawo na Kasiebo no radio stations ahudo bebre na enene wo mo afa bi eto apete ama de hye wo achichi ni bencheye so enya bi etie voter power ewo global fm ewo sharp fm ewo takrade nsoma fm wonkran kwanta buem fm ewo jasikan jinyame ewo sampa na nanom wa hafo go so west end radio ewo elembele sanso na krigi fm ewo bole rich fm ewo asenfo so trinity ewo bogoso H radio ewo bechem oti radio ewo dambai wimpansa wini fm ewo pusiga ukopie mo ewo amanone so a na radiosmonline.com afen so apple 68 fm ewo Virginia US minimum tune in radio no eye power 97.9 benya Kasiebo etie ho Daisy radio ewo Italy Adam for power radio ewo Paris G Live radio ewo UK na OPD radio enso ewo UK Kasiebo nyina ne yakuchiri edi akwakogu my syzonline.com ubenya ensam no enyina enchemu ebi etie na ewie ensam no ne di makoten ebi enese Supreme Court ajeje form kopie mo committee anim na vetin yeje wo mutumenei Ghana mampanyin John Dramani Mahama asoye wo mu enam so ama justice yes senyo Zamefe wadi nsembi atudwa sanso na Ghana's corruption perception index nenei ye 48% a drop e de about 42% ye be ransom no na ye hunya etodwa enso ewo honom ADB bank ene wo manya mfinhia aduosia enu nti no wo e de work ahhehwe so enu nso ne etodwa no ye behwe na ye hunya kom wo sofo a wono enu ohwe nwomasua so ho nsem wo my Ghana mu dia todwa se ye mofra wo senior high school mobile phones ene niam ahodo bia wo yisu no wo behwe no magire niam se de be ya entiate se ewo emam ensem wei eni afofro pi na eno semufo asoso kroje ena wie medi mu nsam eba beso mo me amasi nkonya ebe kenkan kasie emu nsam ede amamo medi ene nana adwo akwatwe ebejebre na yetie ensam no entremu me she kasie no asia na ye hyasie ewo my Ghana eye chief of staff na tena ye na chief of staff of my Ghana mo eyonmanyamfo Julius Debra eno de nsama tudwa se ne ye hwe my Ghana Ghana's corruption perception index na nka ye bubu nkonta na Ghana ye da 48% na enye kra na so nei ewom sa aban na gusu ye na afamu die se corruption ho senka ye betu ase die from my Ghana mu enam so ama 48% na ye da no atia ba form asese ye da 42% eno no eye afie atwa mu na chese National Anti-Corruption Action Plan womo hwehwe ya womo edigu akwamu ne rank womo ye no na ne efi mu eba no na onmanyafo Julius Debra in same way etudwa wa bra na ceremony bi ekoso no ye National Anti-Corruption strategy working day no and what they in same way eto edwana yentie ne nsema what the tudwa ewojumedie no ase.
Worth noting that after Ghana's best performance score of 48% on the Corruption Perception Index CPI in 2024, the year NACAP was passed by Parliament. The implementation of NACAP from 2015 to 2024 has coincided with the downward trending of the country's CPI score to the current all-time low of 42% in the last year of the NACAP. Clearly, one could argue that NACAP has not performed too well when it comes to the actual reduction of corruption in our country. And I'm sure the evidence is out there for all Ghanaians to see. We have to reverse this trend, and I charge this group to ensure that the strategy does precisely that. This is consistent with the promise that His Excellency the President made to Ghanaians. Accountability and the fight against corruption constitute a key pillar in the legacy term of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The complexities of corruption that confront us today equally requires a sophisticated approach to combating it. This requires the application of technology, outside-the-box thinking, effective legislation, independent anti-corruption institutions, a strong political will, and a focused leadership to be able to uproot this canker from our society. It is therefore our expectation that the design of the new national anti-corruption strategy should depart somewhat from the assumptions, programs, and implementation mechanism of the previous NACAP to enable us achieve meaningful, sustainable results within the shortest possible time.
Tanya Yekoko TAA, Chief of Staff, Honorable Julius Deborah, Anodisem Wade Atu Eja Ebinono. Na yetwa and Semino Swa, a judge for Womokoye Supreme Court, a binding do and Dibeto Janoko, Vetting Committee, and him, Neria say a G Womutumu, and a Ukopiemo, Ewa Mampenny Atnaya. Eyadia yaso e womu ina wo ba behye ondwuma ase aboa na keta ahye mu de proye kankan yetimi etu ase e wo ye my Ghana mu na womu suen ino ase na justice senyo jamefe wogina ni nuanom agegefo aka no enyina anamu ene ode aseda e ma Ghana ban John Dramani Mahama se wonya gidie wo mu ne wabo wondin se womra mehwe na atentene de mfa ne tuma pemfra e wo ye my Ghana mu na womu suen ina so ne kasa no ena wadi tu dwa se wondwumadi a wo ba bedie no obeyi ehu e de ato nchen na afenso enyiyi mu wo mayi de ato nchen no de atentene ne etimi aye adwuma wasan so de aseda ema wona aboa menei watimi afro atwede na bedrum pempenso a wo mo aba bedru yentie eye justice senyo jamefe ensem wadi tu dwa.
Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, on behalf of my colleagues, we thank you very much for appointing us as justices of the Supreme Court as per Article 144+2 of the Constitution of Ghana. And secondly, swearing us in as justices of the Supreme Court. To the people of Ghana, we promise that we will dispense justice to all manner of people without fear or favor, ill will or affection. We also promise you equal justice under law. To friends and families, especially our spouses and children, we have been with us through thick and thin. The journey for some of us up to today has been exceptionally long. But you never gave up on us. You kept encouraging us, praying for us, and supporting us. You have the faith and confidence that this day will arrive. Finally, it has arrived. The dreadful questions that our children ask, Daddy, this time to your name hasn't come on the list. Today is over. To our children, our name has come now.
Shasa way a justice senyo jamefe anodi sem wadi to jawabra na yesu e womu ina yetwa ensam no esodia na Agricultural Development Bank ye twanitiawa se ADB ene wo manya mfinhia no eduosia chese womo ede work ahyehye so na work na ase no Kofi Abrantie ene kopie mu ho no ma chese wa be come say wie wa ha no say ya be kona ne todwa ewasa mfinhia eduosia ase no wode emu nsem aba beso ne Kofi Abrantie me mu akwa aba
mejo so ni aba
na apo mute say
na me adom na so
bibi aboko omo work na na se mfinhia eduosia ADB for wo mu di ye sen ena na dwumadi ne sitie
kwaso ena dwumadi no na dwumadi a wo mu ni na wo mu ehwe akwan na da enum dwumadi ena wo mu ni si ho ani na eka entutua ne hyehyɛ ya new managing director opehine Mr. Edward Atof we sapon oni ahyehye so se ne be ya wo mbetumi aye na mfihye aduosia wo mu di no wo mbetumi abo wo mu dwumadi a wo mu di hu deru ahye Ghana fo anu bi na ne wo mutumi any health work ehyehyɛ so ani na no wo mu yese ne be ya staffs wo mu ye adwuma de ma ADB no wo so mbetumi atenetene wo ma po mu se ne be kɔ akɔye a obi ekɔ adwuma nkɔ kase ne meha na na dwumadi no 27 branches wo Greater Accra na ne wo mutumi ekohye mu a wo mo ne sa dwumadi ni na etumi ehyehyɛ so nti eno sa na ete ne no na director de ma ADB onumunyamfo atosapon on the kasa no ni to jochi mu say when ni na kan hyehyɛ ya wo mo yese ne be ya ebe ma nkitahudi ewo nnwuma kuo no ne branches aworo ni na no ebetumi akonkan na nsɛm ni bia ɛyɛ onumnyamfo atosapon ɛne tudwa no eni
as a bank you did 60 years we decide say yembra ha na yembe bondi together as a team unse edwuma mu de ekɔ a edwuma keke na ekɔye ti anapa ekɔtena wo ye edwuma saa ibia yebe kasa kakra over lunch na ya sorry na ekofi but the higher by yebe bondi komo bia ho ankofo ntumi ndi wo office no ebetumi edi wa ha yebe back together as a team ya ade ebeta aye ya adwen say every 3 months we are this year as a bank na ya tintini empo mu kakra na ya 19 na pay by ya 98 kilometers ye 8 kilometers no na so je for ha o mama ya tintini empo mu kakra ye be didi kakra na ye play games kakra na nkomo bi wo ho ase ye di as banker informally no na ye di san komo
enu echi na Chief Executive Officer atosapon no true edwa echi mu say yade a 60th anniversary omudi no ni na kan hyehyɛ o maye na afei yade a omba behwe na nkutahu di a womkɔ ana omwo ɛwɔ customers ntem no say wombɛma wo adwumadie ɛbɛkɔ nkan na customers nso emni bɛgye no wɔn nso wɔmbɛhwɛ na omaye emra omunya 60th anniversary
sisi a ADB ebi edo no obi ope bibia ombra ADB obi a from Akola to obi a we di 100 years kra your products any programs any services the mom sisi a ya call closer to the customer yentina office bio say customer beba sisi hia na ekọ customers no nti yenam dwom yenam customers office yenam kwanso yehwehwe customers sisi a obi buy ho a nyesa oba ya okasa ope we na de ama ye no betena ase ye no be din komo ebi ye no be din komo be wie no na sika na ohia no ebi anya ni nyina na ohia ebi a half of it and now 1/3 of it obi o ebi na ohia more of it na de ama nti sisi a any customers no na era ne bank no nti ye beka say we are now customer centric banker ye the customer no aba as priority bibia bia is at the customer intena ya launch a new tagline na your friend no ADB beyond banking intenya banking services pe e ndem bebre obi wo ha ohia advice kakra bi nti wo bakra asisi e advisory unit on betumi advice o say oh yes say obi wo ha ohia mboa kakra na waba na akiro say yes
ne krakra no yetumi nso ene adwumafo no bi nso atwetwe nkomo bi sa wo say eye saa adwumadi anamon a management etu no den na wo nso wo mo eka efa ho na wo nso wo nsem ni bia wo mo neto TV XYZ enim nso ni
ene yeho no is one of the activities they celebrate your 60th anniversary as a bank. We have come this far. We are 60 years. The better nyamiase. But as part of your share as staff, na you be nim yehu, na you be hu yehu, na ya chia yehu, na ya wish yehu well no. You decided say be call health work no. Na you better ti yepo because upo mi okay ah. And also man ejuma no koso. Your managing director Edward Atusapo. Enani abedi echire omumienu no Professor Ferdinand Ahiakpo and Mrs. Sylvia Nyante. Oma yade papa. Niama say eyana eyede. But entesi it yebe pom just say every 3 months kra ebesia. About my years you why day.
And ejumedie no has been very good. Ya bond ya exercise so as bankers no yetena si bebre bedu fie na ya pray ntimi nya exercise enti ene no has put all of us together and I say hu ye hu bebre because there were various branches there were 89 branches ye hu but we need the back together na ye hu ye ne ye hu akasa se be ya adwuma ne so akoso. I urge all my colleagues to work hard so that we achieve our aim. Our customers so support ye na ye grow mo business no mo nya sika aye nyina ye good.
Enti we ene 60th anniversary ADB wo mo nso omutumi ene hyehyɛ so ena kwacho yekopie ma yenso kakra yensa kan no na ba so
eno amanoba odi aba besom ye Kofi Abrante amanobo a odi epie mu efri ADB one 60th anniversary ho ensem bi e na Kofi e de emu ensem nyina aba abesomye na ye to ensem no so ane e de ani e chiremu e wasre ya wo mo e na hwe wo masua ho ensem so e we my Ghana mu na sector minister wada ye ano e yenmunya for her na Idrisu e na wode ansre ya tese mu wode ekwo e de ama national inspectorate e board e na afen so national curriculum assessment board no ni nyina efa ye nuanom mo frankuma One more ever senior high school men name mobile phone just a what aka ho na afen so weapons ahodo bi ti say etuo any asekan ya hyehyɛ nkra no one bag any one chop boss ma wadi bone ahodo e wo school mu no ene yi wo de kokobɔ ema eye national eye inspectorate board ne say wo mo hwɛ emfa hyehyɛ ye mu ɔden engu akwam say de be ya sa mobile phones nkra no yusu any akodie bi ti say asekan ne etu ahodo ni nyina no emra no mu be ye den na entia te say e wo ye senior high school mu na wadi nsɛm wei to dwa wa bra won ne board no edi ehyiamu and wadi nsɛm wei etu dwa.
We need to work with parents in order that whilst the students are in school, teachers must be vested absolute right and authority to moderate their behavior and conduct as is expected. So we expect that parents will cooperate with school management and heads in ensuring and facilitating discipline. And as I am reported to have said somewhere publicly, it is not about that student having access to the weapon, but the danger of what he can use the weapon for an innocent, unknowing other person who is undergoing his personal career development, who may fall victim to the unacceptable behavior and conduct of that other person, in order to protect those others.
Now, Shasanya Yakotia, a so far no and was sharing women's young some so on when young for Helna Idrisu and what they and some way at to jam. Now, yet was near the any HMO University of Professional Studies, a year one more Accra campus now to say, who are Befontin Tafidiano Swana and for be a gentleman, Hanino, a quiet as a school need be as a dressing no and yet. Now we said the yes ya jire wo mo pechi no aboso na ani enya ye pa na sansem yi beto tinta no so nam so amankrofo bebre na na wo mo ekasa de kire eye UPS mpanifo a wo mo eda no nenei no university no mpanifo de nkrata aba abonte a wo mo ekire mu se ni ya ekoso e wo school ni mu no eyade a wo mo condemn se eniema entwe ye eno nam so ama kire se chire ni a yehu ni wo fonyi ni mo wa tro letter artist wo de chewpa ena ekwa ma school ni a wo mo etwe ne redede sa no sanso na school mpanimfo no enso e de chewpa mu oden akọ e de ama o school ni no na no mu ena management a wo mo eda school na no eda na di se wo mo ebe sanso akosra eye wo mo dress code ehun senkaye na wo mo aye hyehyeye foforo e de afa ho na chese director e de ma public affairs relation ewo UPSA suapono emu eye abaloko wono eno chire ensemu.
Adherence to the dress code will not, it's not something that the university will compromise on. The reason for which the altercation, which was seen in the video, had nothing to do with hair, in particular with hairdressing. Though the student handbook says that jeans, crop tops, and all of that are not acceptable, and they are aware. She had disrespected the dean of students. For what she had done, she would have gone through a disciplinary process, but that's been waived off. So whoever was filming without context. Unfortunately, we saw the dragging and manhandling, if you would use the word. The university condemns that. The staff of the university has rendered an apology to the young lady. You do not expect students to walk into class in their pajamas and in their slippers. And that is what sometimes we see. Ensuring that and cultivating this culture of appearing right is what it is that we are enforcing. And we will continue to do that, but in a very respectful.
Now, shall way a customer for Edema UPSA Siapono, a year Madame Abaloko and our church in Simu say, Nitojano, entwe ye nti no wo mo ede hyehyɛ mapa begua kwamu eba no dress code eho ensenkaye ewusuapon no emu a na yenkyerɛ ani so emfama aboafo na awie wo mafa kase yi eho eka na Solar Natural Clinic esebra wo mfidie ahodo a wo ba ne ade si so baabi a yade ani wo bia no be yie pie no apa no aduro de ama na atu yade na se ede ama se ye wo kidney ene how aba ho no liver ene how aba ho awo ena wo pe anase wo ho no na wo nan ase eso aswade a eye Solar Natural Clinic pe ede betimi atu yade na se edi amount for one more 0553 932-631 na ene womo entwetwe eye enkomo S natural mineral water yesu krogen abe adwama so enuanu nu ahodro won so mbie no ebi wo ma wunya binum ebeboa ma nipadua no so etimi ate apone dodo atuomofo ni kiremu ewo SYZ fiduam hanum se obenya no dosopo etu hanum se omaimu afa na baabi aboro supermarket na so shop bia mu a wo se ope S natural mineral water for 0596 273546 0596 273546 na any S natural mineral water entwetwe enkomo gentle step mother care ese waba ama pemfo ne abatan matede efise o prospectus na wo de kwawo ni nyina wo de bepiem wona so ya obehwe na wasettle ni nyina ede amount wa wawie so no eba no nkranta de toys akwa ndi bedi agro eba no tricycle ne bicycle ni nyina obi e wona so ye baby skirt ne chese bed sheet ahodo a wo de bekyekere wo ba no ne ne wo de bese wo mpaso nyina no e gentle step mother care e na make am for ediamam hwehwe na kira kwan e was Spinters wo ben e Pogas furniture ene Absa Bank no ene di enim hwefra wo mo e was 0244 238477 0244 238477 na one gentle step mother care entwetwe enkomo live kit capsule and so eye Medimosis clinic and herbal center and omakova eye live kit ede abedwaman so e ba ne se odidi na enuane no entimi digest ya wonom eye live kit ebi ebeboa na etu ase ede amount afen so eboa ewohuru ni padua ni mu ema chese moja etimi edi afusane eyie se liver no ebe function eyie dia uhia eye live kit na chese ni capsules no ebi omaimu afa na baabi a ubowura pharmacy shop bia mu na se herbal shop mu a ubenya eye edroi ebi ato ne dudu atu mo from Medimosis clinic and herbal center was 0244 068447 0244 068447 na wone eye Medimosis clinic entwetwe enkomo obi so oprobi na ya adwuma se wonim tire bonko ade a sa adwuma wei wona mekamfo ede amawo se ye konro rasta etire style bia wonim bobia no na chese number ya mebebobo wa peke eje salon no ewo hacho enti se wote be hacho ne mpotem mo hono ma ebeboa wiye pa na chese akatua no so no emuodu 1500 eni akatua eda so enti no betimi afre 0246 473 271 0246 473 271 na one nipa kwone ntwetwe nkomo na wompa adwuma no emfa mam na mega cash lucky boss no ewie watwa wo de aha wonya ntwa wo de a ene na make cho se 5 Ghana cedi pe ubetimi adi sika 500,000 Ghana cedi a chese nya asem ketwa enti fa phone no na dial *426# *426# na chese wa follow prompt no bosses na ebeba no ene unya 5 cedi na boss no do be mia so emu be bia chede bi ewom bia no eye wo dia agro yi wunya mfiedu wotwe a untimi endibi enti no holiday yi na watwa bi na wanya ska bebre ede agu botom ton wo ho TV SYZ marketing promotion aye ede amount ketwa bi enso ene mfa ho ne wadwuma a wudi a na ade ton a woton no se de ne kuma esitie woton ho na woton ho eyi a ene eboa ama adehye hu ba bia wo no abeto wo nyema ne bi no watimi atre wahye mu enu ntine ketwa bi enso a wode wani ekiremu TV SYZ fiduam hanu se ye marketing team no betena se aye nhyehyɛ ye beboa ama wudwa anase wudwumadi awudie no ya bohu dawro na etimi etumpon ede amount enti ene ye marketing team no entwetwe enkomo 0538 0533 825 870 0533 825 870 na beton ho na omanfo hu niema a woton mensaka Power FM ena akofa eye amazing game way ede abrewo enu nti no ufa ofon no na o dial eye *274# na wa follow prompt na de beba no wa select Power FM na chese ona wo kono 5 Ghana cedi pe ena betimi di atoso na wadi sika esombo eye 50,000 Ghana cedi a ebeboa wo ye pa holiday yi unya bi to ataso kufu na wo twefa ho a ebeboa entino na wotwa bi na etimi aboa wo na chese sika no yesi sika befie na wonso wadi bi adwuman anase sa game yi National Lottery Authority for agiatumu wundi mfie dum wotwe a wuntimi enbo sa agroyi ebi na chese mejina ahase na mede awia prem to breka se no emu nsem ni nyina esi ewo ahanom sei Francis ene bejina camera na chi ede maame na ukọ newsroom ho no so a amapoma checheku ofa bia ela ena afensu kofi abrantie MCR so no Imanete afenso edem ewo ho raf ewo honom ena afenso womo makabo afo nyina no yedamu nyina ase gifty ene siesie me ho ema me ho eyefe ene awie mi ameje pene ebekenkan kasie yi emu nsem edema amo medin ene nana adwo akwa atwa mi si hama momoni hwa adehye